What is up, guys? It is Sunday the 6th of November and this is your tech news roundup. Now you're probably wondering where I've been for the last week. I've actually been a mixture of on work things. Look, it's my name. Look, it's my blue. On personal things. And as you might be able to tell by my voice, I've just been ill. Like, I'm still not 100%, I still have a sore throat and it still kinda hurts a bit to talk. First up, Adobe, you know, the people who make like Premiere Pro, After Effects and Photoshop, yeah. Those guys, they had an event last week and they announced this app called Voco, spelled V-O-C-O. You maybe were thinking, George, that sounds remarkably similar to the word vocal, I wonder why? To which I'll reply with, here's why. You feed it 20 minutes worth of someone talking, and then it uses that to be able to clone anything they say. You can like reorder words, you can make up speech, and it'll sound like they said it. It is really Matrix. Like, Adobe are taking over the world. It's to the point where you can make a video look like anything, you can make like photos look like anything, and you can make it sound like they're saying anything. They are full on like in that space, and we have no chance whatsoever. But here's the interesting thing. They said while showing it off, the link will be in the description, it's extremely interesting stuff. They said while showing it off that they are working on ways to make it credible. Like, you have to be able to tell the difference between something someone actually said and something someone edited for the sake of a Snappy-Tech video, for example. Because you don't want someone like editing what you said and then everyone thinking that's what you said as opposed to what you actually said. Simple, right? Sure, to some extent it has been really inevitable, right? We've all been expecting this as like one of those things that you'll be able to do at some point, but it is still bloody creepy, and I highly recommend that you go watch it, because it is really eye-opening. In other news, it seems that Apple have shifted from a company that make products to a company that make adapters for products. And if you want the proof of this, just go onto their adapter lineup and they have 17 different adapters. This is of course after the announcement of the new MacBook Pro, which has 4 Thunderbolt 3 ports, which are in the form factor of USB-C, meaning you can plug any USB-C product in, but if you're saying that isn't USB-C, like almost everything, you need an adapter for it. In fact, there's no way to plug your iPhone 7, which only has a lightning port, into your new MacBook Pro, which only has USB-C, which means you need to buy a separate cable for $20. Of course, that means you need 2 cables, one for plugging your phone into your laptop, and one for plugging your phone into absolutely anything else. Like, anything. There has been such an outcry about the number of adapters and the price of them. Some of these adapters cost up to $60 US, mind you, that Apple have been forced into discounting the price on their website. They've taken off roughly between $5 and $20 off the price of adapters, depending on their original cost and all of that kind of stuff, but it is worth mentioning this is a temporary measure. If you go and look on their website and scroll down to the bottom, it does say that the new prices are only in place until the 31st of December, which means come 2017, they're gonna be bloody expensive again. Having said that, it's not exactly cheap now, as the cheapest adapter on the Apple website as I speak is $9, which is for a lightning to headphone jack adapter. Like, that is the cheapest one you can get right now. Finally, do you think you have a great idea for a Moto Mod for the Moto Z? That's one which, like, you put on different backs and they do things like a projector or a speaker or even just a better camera. Well, there's good news as Lenovo have teamed up with Indiegogo to do a campaign. So if you think you know what's best for the Moto Z as a Moto Mod, you can go to the Indiegogo website, there'll be a link in the description, and you can apply. And if you're accepted, you'll get a Moto Z along with like a Moto Z developer mod thing with like overall there's a value there of $1,000 US. And you can get funding to create your Moto Mod to make the Moto Z a better phone. There have been a couple of really good uses of the semi-modular nature of the Moto Z Force and the Moto Z Play, so it is absolutely worth checking it out, because there is just so much potential there. You could come up with the next $1 million idea, and Indiegogo and Motorola, or Lenovo in this case, are there to help back you for it. Heck, who knows, I might even try my own hand in it, and it might go well, but I won't know unless I try, and you won't know unless you try, so make sure you go check that out. Finally, before we finish up, as I said, this week I was away on business, doing businessy stuff, so I just want to thank Rackspace, as they actually provided me with this hoodie. This isn't like sponsored or anything, it's just that I mentioned that, like, you know how when I used to do Tech News Roundups, I used to wear like a different t-shirt for every episode? Every week I want to try and wear a different tech or gaming oriented shirt. This shirt is my community wargaming shirt. This is my Destiny t-shirt. I don't actually own Destiny, but you know, it looks cool, so I wear it. Well, I mentioned this to Rackspace and they kindly offered to provide me a hoodie, and I'm wearing it right now. It's actually really comfortable, so make sure to like go to their website and tell them, dude, send me a hoodie, because it's actually really nice, and I kind of needed a new hoodie, and it has like one of those like center pockets. Let me stand up. It has one of those like center pockets, and I've actually been wearing it non-stop for like the last 3 days, so huge thanks to you guys. If you like the video, make sure to hit like. If not, I'm not quite sure why you're still here. However, you can look up here to see the previous video. It was a review of Paul's laptop. I'm doing a lot more work with Paul lately. We're going to get some really high quality content out here, and we're working on loads of things, and hopefully it will go really well. If that's not for you though, there's also a button up here you can click, and it could be absolutely anything. It's a completely random video, so click on it and find out what's happening in the world of Snappy-Tech. It's probably a really good watch. Hit subscribe to see more videos like this one, with more videos coming next week. I have a couple of really good ideas and I'm feeling a bit better, which is also nice. So make sure to hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.